Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. After a pretty rough stretch of our team prop picks, we got two big wins on Sunday to push our record to 15-8 on the year in our team prop betting picks here for the NFL. Trying to close out week number 4 the right way here on Monday Night Football between the Giants and the Vikings. And we'll start it off with whether or not there will be a score in the first 6 minutes and 30 seconds of this game. Now, the Giants, for the first time all year, scored in the entire first quarter last week against the Washington Redskins. They were held scoreless in the first quarter of each of their first 2 games. Now Eli Manning and company heading on the road on a nationally televised game against probably the best defense in the NFL in a brand new stadium that they're debuting on national television. It might be a rough go of it here early on, especially for the New York Giants on offense if this Vikings defense is hyped up enough. And I think on the flip side, the Giants defense is not as bad as I think people would project it as. They've been pretty good so far in stopping the run, which is obviously where the Minnesota Vikings are going to lead in this one. I think that these two defenses are going to be hyped up early, definitely duke it out enough to where there will not be a score in the first 6.5 minutes. This one, take no, minus 115 at Bovada Sportsbook. Now, next up, a similar vein on that one, over to under 4.5 touchdowns for the entire game. So far, through 3 weeks of the season, the Vikings have only given up 5 touchdowns. One of them was in garbage time. The other one was late in the fourth quarter, which ended up not meaning much either. So, really, Vikings have only given up 3 meaningful touchdowns this entire season so far, heading into week 4 with a little bit of extra rest here in this one for both of these defenses. Like I said, the Giants defense not that bad. I think they're going to force Sam Bradford to throw the ball deep if they want to move the ball, because I don't think they're going to let the Vikings run much in this one. Also, do not think that they are going to let them dump it off to Kyle Rudolph as well. So I think followed only by about, like I said, they may have given up a lot of scores last week to the Redskins. They only gave up 1 offensive touchdown to the New Orleans Saints and only 2 to the Cowboys in the week before that. So I think the Giants defense good enough in this one. Obviously, the Vikings defense good enough in this one. Take the under at 4.5. Only one time so far this season has one of these teams scored more than 4.5 touchdowns combined between them and their opponents so far. Under 4.5 at even money looks like a great play from Bovada here tonight. Best of luck to you on those team props. Make sure you check out my player props as well as all the other tools we have for you here at sportsbookreview.com. But as we close out week 4 for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.